Another Colossus on the way. Looks like some more Colossus harassment. I don't think it'll be that effective compared to the first time, just simply because there's Vikings out on the map now, and the Vikings should be somewhere. There are 2 Vikings already out, so this will get shut down very quickly, and he has to be careful not to lose the Warp Prism. Losing the Warp Prism would be terrible at this position, but he's leaving the Vikings. Okay, he needs to bring the Vikings for sure, and now that Yoshi's the Vikings, he has to get out of there. There's no more damage that he can really do with that. In the meantime, it looks like this cute little factory blocking the Nexus there. Yosh not going to have any of it. He's going to go ahead and just expand right to the gold. Why not? I mean, the Terran's not being aggressive right now. The Terran is just trying to... Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is really, really bad. Oh my gosh. That was so much wasted resources. And now actually the Terran is ahead in the unit loss tab. That was really bad. Meanwhile, the 3rd Command Center going down behind this. And this push, I don't see what Yosh can do to hold against this. I mean, it's a 58 to 29 army supply. He has to land some very good storms. I mean, luckily he reached her storms, so his army is going to be way more efficient than it would normally be. This Marine here, that's kind of cute. I'm not sure why it's there. Probably there to spot proxy pylons, maybe a hidden expansion. But yeah, this army here, it's going to be very hard for Yosh to hold this off successfully. He's getting another War Prism, but I think he should stop the War Prism morass, especially with Colossus. He needs to get some Templar or maybe Zealots, and then just drop back here, storm, something like that, rather than trying to move out with the Colossus. The Colossus is just not going to work anymore. Now, it looks like a lot of Colossus are going down for FakePeter, but surprise, surprise, Yosh isn't getting any, guys. He isn't getting 0 Colossus right now. He's going straight Templar Zealot. Now, this is so little of an army, though. If you look at the army tabs, there's no way. There's no way that Yosh can make this work. I mean, this is just such a huge advantage. Like, I feel like if FakePeter pushed out right now, he would win the game. I mean, yeah, there are storms, and storms do definitely change the tide of battle, but ghosts are on the way. Like, it'll be very soon. Meanwhile, this looks like this factory got cleared out. It's probably going to throw down another expansion there momentarily. Yep, the probe's going up there. Again, though, this army currently sitting at 1-0. Upgrades have been very delayed. That's the one thing I will say. 2-1, basically, already out, and that War Prism is getting loaded up with Zealots right there for Yosh. Whereas 1-0, or 0-1, not very good. No upgrades on the airship weapons, and this War Prism is going to come in here, just kind of sitting there right now. But it should drop these Zealots. I don't think FakePeter has seen it quite yet. Alright, there go the Zealots. So FakePeter's going to know that he's going to have to pull back with something. Yep, he's coming back with... By the way, this is a lot of Marauders. A lot of Marauders, not just a few. This is... And the Ghost Academy is going to go ahead and get sniped, so no more Ghosts for FakePeter until he builds another. But he already has one out. Actually, that just got... Did that just get taken out? Okay, no, there's 2 Ghosts left. I was like, oh my gosh, that would have been so brilliant if FakePeter sniped those Ghosts. He did snipe some over here, but if he sniped all the Ghosts and took out the Ghost Academy, his Templar would become 3 times as more powerful, because they have to actually be killed. And that's kind of hard to do with a MMM force. You have to stem into it. This 4th base is just now coming up for Yosh. The 3rd base has been established very long for Peter. And if you look at the SEV count, plus mules, he's slightly ahead. Not as many medvacs as you might want in this composition, but a ton of Marauders. How often do you see more Marauders in a composition than Marines? Well, this is one of those times. Now he has to be very, very careful. Wow. Perfect feedbacks on the Ghosts. Both the Ghosts just lost all their energy. Now these storms are going to be so deadly. Those were really good storms. Even on the Vikings. And now FakePeter is realizing, oh my gosh, perfect storms. But is it going to be enough? I mean, you can't storm Marauders forever. At some point, you have to get out more Zealots. And that's exactly what Yosh is doing right now. Morphing these Archons in momentarily. But I don't know. He needs a lot more units. This is not enough Zealots to kill this many units, especially with reinforcements. I mean, FakePeter has not been slipping very much on this macro. The Marauders are super beefy, but again, only 4 medvacs? This is the main mistake FakePeter has made this game. Besides getting feedback on the Ghost rather than the Ghost getting snipes, the lack of medbacks is a huge problem for FakePeter right now. And with Chrono Boost on the gateways, a lot of units are about to come out. Finally, some Colossus. I mean, FakePeter's going to try to push up one more time, but with this many units out now, even a Colossus drop coming, I don't think he's going to be able to push up any further right now. Yosh is evening out supply a lot. If you look at the units lost tab, it's obviously in favor of FakePeter. Meanwhile, this drop is heading out. It's a little cute drop. I mean, it's not going to do too much. Now that these mineral patches are getting smaller, though, it will be very hard to spread your SCVs, and it looks like Yosh is going to go for that right away. Meanwhile, this battle is commencing. Ooh, nice snipes there. Getting, I think, maybe some Zealots. Could have been some High Templar, I'm not sure. But this is doing a ton of damage right now, and really, oh, the War Prism's going somewhere. That was sloppy. I'm not sure what this Colossus can do now. He's only sending a few units at a time, though, so that's really good for Yosh. And now the supply advantage is with Yosh. And with these storms, ooh, that was a whiffed EMP. That EMP was not good enough, basically. So this is going to be game over, I think, for FakePeter. He can't do this push. I mean, with all those storms, that just weakens up the army. And yeah, that's game over. I can't even believe that Yosh won that game. I mean, I have to attribute it, though. I mean, I want to give props to Yosh. He's a very good player, don't get me wrong. But if I had to say what went wrong in that game, it wasn't because Yosh did something fantastic. I mean, the Colossus drop was really cute. I like the opening. It could probably have been a slightly better. It did a lot of damage, but I think maybe microing that Warp Prism kind of made Yosh's macro slip a bit. I think the expansion could have came down faster, so I don't think it was anything Yosh did that made it so well, so good. I mean, he landed some fantastic storms right here all game. What really happened, though, is FakePeter just was underproducing medvacs. He wasn't getting, out enough ghosts. I mean, yeah, the ghost getting got sniped, but he had that up very fast. And another thing was upgrades. Just getting 3-2 and it's 20 minutes into a game, that is not good as a Terran player. I mean, Yosh is sitting up to 3-2 right now. Even that's kind of delayed. Upgrades, you want to come out way faster. At 20 minutes, he should have a 4th base right here. If he's contending over this high ground, he wants to have a base at least to defend, back to. It's just a variety of things. Running units into this Colossus, little tiny mistakes from FakePeter. Let Yosh get the win. Now, Yosh did play a really solid game. I like the Colossus drops. It's not something you see very much at all anymore. Maybe in the GSL every once in a while. But thanks, guys, for watching this YouTube channel. Again, I'm probably going to continue, for sure, uploading more videos of StarCraft 2 players within our club. Maybe some more of Yosh in the future. Other players, even some of my games as well. Hopefully, you'll see some league games here in the future, too. But until then, thanks for tuning in. This has been Justin Ballard from Kansas State's Wildcraft, the official esports association of K-State. Look for us in the CSL. We're going to be competing heavily. And also like us on Facebook so that you can watch out for upcoming events such as our charity tournament this Friday. Alright, guys. That's all I have. So have a good night.